What's up, guys? It's your girl Too Real, back with another episode of DW Underground. Today, I have a special guest with me, and he is award-winning Dallas Weekly Best Hip Hop Artist.
Yes, ma'am.
Lamar Adot Thomas. How you doing?
Oh, now I'm doing good, love. How you doing, baby? You all right?
Good. You bringing all that New Orleans energy to the table. I love that. I love that.
Just a little bit. You heard me?
How long have you been in Dallas?
I've been in Dallas since Hurricane Katrina. So
Okay.
that's the reason I came here. It's about to be like, I think the 20-year anniversary pretty soon here too, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a year after winning both awards at the Best of Black Dallas. How does it feel?
It feels good. We had a couple of hiccups because, you know, the one before that we didn't win, lost to Jason Lyric. And this one that just passed, Luke came with me, but he wasn't able to get in to see the awards. That's a funny story about that too. Yeah. Winning it was pretty big for me because I was going against like huge artists, you know, so I just really grateful and thankful for the acknowledgement, especially being here in Dallas.
Right.
Yeah.
How has it been, you know, being in Dallas amongst all of these other Dallas-based artists and, you know, distinguishing yourself?
Yeah, you know, Dallas is filled with talented individuals, but you know, just having to be like a sore thumb because I am from New Orleans, so you know, I usually sometimes it'll be like, oh, you're not from here, we don't consider you a Dallas-based artist, you from New Orleans.
Right.
But, you know, sometimes, you know, I really don't let that bother me a lot because I do live here. You heard me, and I'm gonna rep it while I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you, and we're glad to have you in the Triple D. Much love New Orleans.
Everybody love New Orleans.
Yeah, I say New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah. New Orleans.
Baby, oh Lord.
But yeah, we're glad to have you, and again, congratulations on winning those awards.
Yes, ma'am.
So just getting into a little bit about you and your personal life, how has it been, you know, you just put out a new single called Kraken.
Yes, produced by Nick Beat and Luke 288. Those two right there.
And you know what? One thing that I noticed, I love the artwork, by the way.
Thank you.
Really like the artwork. You put your producers on the artwork.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of producers and engineers don't really get that, you know, spotlight and that shine. So I really appreciate, you know, you just respecting the creative process.
Definitely.
And making this piece of artwork. You know what I'm saying? So what would you consider, like, if you had to pick a flavor?
Okay.
Because, you know, you from New Orleans,
Yeah.
you know what good food is, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you had a flavor that you could pick that describes your music, what would it be?
Like a cayenne pepper.
Okay.
Like a cayenne.
Spicy?
Cajun,
hot?
spicy, hot. Yeah.
Okay.
I eat hot food all the time. I'm addicted to it. So yeah, I gotta go with like a cayenne pepper with just like a little hint of like a little lime or something. You heard me?
Okay.
Like a bag of hot Cheetos. You heard me?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. A little hint of lime, spicy.
Spicy. Yeah.
Okay. And if, you know, you had a song that described your alter ego, what would it be? Because I feel like when I listen to Kraken,
It's Kraken.
Is it Kraken?
It's really Kraken.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm listening to this single, which is so good, by the way.
Thank you.
You really have to listen to it over and over again to really dissect it.
Yeah, a lot of double entendres. I do have a few triple entendres, metaphors, and just, you know, just the flow.
Bars as well. Is this alter ego like an angel?
I would say is more of I would say more evil than an angel.
Okay.
If you look at the two separately, it's just a flow that I've been trying to basically implement for myself, and it's just a fast-paced, lyrical. You know, I'm going to make you think, but I also wanted to use the influence of bounce music. So
wow, I have to go back and
yeah. If you listen to my delivery, I'm bouncing like I'm on a bounce track, but you know, a bounce track, it's a repetitive movement, but I wanted to use that and basically implement that in my writing and my lyrical ability, so I can still showcase hey, you might not think it's not New Orleans because people think of New Orleans of Lil Wayne, bounce music, but now we got some lyricists there too, you heard me? So.
Right. And you brought up a great point. You're like such a lyricist. You have to literally dissect every piece of the song. I'm not gonna get too much into that because I feel like it could get a little deep, you know. But definitely go listen to Kraken right now on all streaming platforms. And what do you have next? Where do you have any shows coming up?
Right now we looking into a booking company, so just to help me out a little bit, because mostly everything is just really me. I have people that help me out. Shout out Callie D, Ray Empire. She basically plays many hats, you know, if I need something. But most of the time it's usually me, like writing up the press releases, registering the music. Like it's really just me. So sometimes I need a little breather, and I'm hoping that if I can get on with this booking company, I can't name them now, but it'll help out. Yeah.
Good luck with that, and you know, thank you for sharing just the different parts of what comes with being a independent artist.
Yes, ma'am. So,
do you want to stay independent, or do you would you want to be signed one day?
Yeah. I want to see everything, and I want to know how, when it gets down to the big business in music, because music is a business, no matter if you love it and how much you want to do it. But yeah, I would love to see that different side of it, because most of the time it's just you going here, going there. You got a schedule, you know, so, and it's not really you sitting there having to post, write the press releases. There's other people that take care of it. So to me, that sounds like a damn vacation. You heard me? I would love that. I would love that.
Well, you know, there's so many different parts. If you could just focus on the music, it would make it a little bit easier.
Oh my gosh, that's a goal though. That is a goal to
in
strictly worry about
time,
music.
friend.
Yeah.
In due time. I really think that you
appreciate that, man. Girl, don't be bucking me up. You heard me?
For real. You've been working hard. So
thank you.
How that works is you put in the work. Is eventually gonna come in fruition. So I'm really excited for what else you have planned for the rest of this year and next year. We definitely plan to be on the lookout for some new content. I think that you have many layers as an artist in how you present your thoughts. Yeah. Who is someone that's inspired you along this music journey?
My people, Luke, Nick. I feel like if I wasn't sometimes it feels like you play a big brother role, but when it's not really that, because they both are super talented, and just pushing them just a tad bit, it helps me out too. And just the creative, they super geniuses, they very creative, and I just want to be the artist that they be like, oh, that's my guy. You know, so that really is one of the big pushes, the people I work with.
Okay. Yeah. And it's kind of like, it seems like a family type of vibe. You push them, they push you, and it's ultimately gonna create the magic.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So what's we're at the studio. What is one thing what is the first thing that you do when you come to the studio?
To be honest, I don't waste time. And because you got to pay for this
shit. Get right to it.
Yeah, so I usually get right to it. I knock out my songs. Most of the time, that's when I'm able to actually just be the artist, and I can say, y'all, I'm gonna go do my part. Get these vocals down right, make sure it's delivered right.
So you ready?
So I'm ready, and then from there, y'all can have it. Do it, mix and master, add on additions, you know. So like to me, that's like. It's like a prize to be able to do the vocals, and then if I hear something else, I'll let them know. But other than that, I give it to them.
Okay.
You know, so.
Well, you know, everybody had a different studio vibes. Do you have any favorite snacks or anything that you like to?
I do indulge in maybe in a twisted tea.
Okay, twisted tea.
Twisted tea. I might just drink a little twisted tea. I'm not really big on liquor, you know, so gotta watch those spirits, you heard me?
Right, so, right. And you talk about that a lot.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Well, look how you be listening too, huh?
So, like I was saying, we are at the studio, so I'm ready to get in the studio with you, listen to some hopefully unreleased music, maybe.
Maybe. We got another one coming up with Nick and Luke called PP, and then I do have another joint with my homeboy Emmy Award winning Jabi. So we waiting on the mixing and mastering and stuff to get back. But yeah, we got a lot more coming, and of course all of these singles is just rolling out for the album. So
okay.
Yeah.
What is one thing that your fans should know about you?
I be tired. I am not Kevin Gates. I get tired, and sometimes it gets annoying to know that even though you get tired, you still got a lot more work to do. You hear me? So I'm really a hard worker.
Okay.
Really a hard worker.
So you have a 9 to 5 and you
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I work in logistics. I'm a logistics expert. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, thank you, baby.
So you do a lot of production, pretty much help.
Numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Numbers, products, making sure what stores have, and I can't talk too much because I signed an NDA.
Okay.
So can't say too much about my job.
Okay. Okay. And if you could describe your sound in 3 words, what would that be?
Energetic, graceful, and bounce.
Ah, I like that.
Thank you.
Gotta have a bounce in there.
Gotta have a bounce in there, just a tad bit, not
Okay.
too much, but just a little, just enough.
Just enough.
Yeah.
And like I said, I do have to go back and listen to Kraken to see where I hear that bounce
Yeah,
sound
you'll
in
hear
there.
it.
Okay.
Tempo of the flows and the words that I'm actually using to fit. So.
Okay. Well, let's go get in the studio.
All right, let's do this, baby. War now.
Hypnotizing their mind when you walk in the truth.
When you live in a lie, feet on grass, knees bent down, keep your head to the sky. They do like this.
Pray
We
you
did
never
good
fall
on
so
this.
low when you change to a devil in disguise. Don't get so high to where you cut yourself to see if you bleed. The world look at you as a god. Ponder my thoughts supine, I be ducked off. Trying to escape the sentence, the balls will run off. What a life, keep it closed.
Going on, what's good? You heard me? It's your boy Lamar Adot Thomas, and you're rocking with Dallas Weekly Underground. You heard me? With Ray Too Real. You heard me? One.